Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the December 7th Community Programs Committee meeting. Lori, can you take attendance?
Linda O'Brien, Greenwood, Jason Moskowitz, Jean Bodie, Julie Ward, and Seth Goldberg.
Goldstein.
Well, do I not do this every month? Goldfish, there you go.
I will take a motion to approve the minutes from our November 2nd meeting. Is there a second?
I'll second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye. Those minutes are approved. I did not receive any public comment, Lori. Then we'll move into community programs items.
Sure. So we have 46 kids registered for our ski club bus. It is filled. The program will start on January 5th. It will run through February 9th. And there are, I believe, I can't remember what number that was. I told you 56 registered total in the program. And so our registration is closed. And those are kids whose parents are carpooling, driving.
Okay, Toys for Tots collection. To date, we have 3 filled boxes, which is down a little from last year. But we still have the tree lighting and parents' night out, plus a blast that's going out. So I'm hoping to get at least 4+ boxes filled by next week for their pickup. Things of my very own.
Oh, sorry, Lori, how many boxes do we normally have? You know,
Last year was 5.
Five.
Yeah, 5, like 5.5. So
So if we can fill 2 more this year, we'll be good.
absolutely.
We'll fill one on
Absolutely,
Saturday.
yeah, with parents' night out. Things of my very own. This has been an amazing year. To date, we have emailed out 902 tags. And this does not include the tags that were taken from the lobby and the tree. And it's estimated and underestimated that we have helped over 1,000 families this holiday season. And I was told when I picked up the tags yesterday, which I've been making daily trips down there, that because of all the tags that we've gone through, they were able to open up a wait list. So kids that were on a wait list are now going to be having a nice Christmas. So kudos to everybody that's helped, because I tell you, the people that have been asking for tags, and I have people as far away as California. It's just amazing. And coming back, oh, I'll take 2 more, oh, I'll take 3 more. And it's incredible.
30 tags.
Yeah,
It's
it's amazing.
I know somebody from, I think, Middleburg that emailed you asking for tags, but
Mhm.
California wins.
Yeah, California. It is amazing. There's some really nice people out there, so it's for wonder. I'm proud to be involved in this, so kudos to everyone. Okay, Parents' Night Out is this Saturday, from 6 to 9 for children ages 4 to 10. We are currently full with a small wait list. Children are encouraged to show up in their pajamas to do arts and crafts and watch the movie Elemental. Admission is 1 unwrapped toy for tots, so another way to get that box filled. Our annual tree lighting is tomorrow evening, December 8th from 5 to 6. Entertainment will be provided by the Niskayuna High School Choir, Acquired Taste, which is a little play on words, and Concert Chorale. Hot chocolate and candy canes will be available after the performance, and this is an outdoor event, so people are encouraged to dress appropriately. And as far as resolutions, I have none, but we do have, it wasn't a resolution, it was called a proclamation for the person who jumped in and helped do the Heimlich maneuver at the art class, so.
Okay, is it me?
That's you.
Great.
You're up.
All right. It's been a little busy. So it's been fun busy, good busy. People seem really happy, which is what we live for down there. So we literally hung up our Santa hats this afternoon. This week was a marathon week for us. We kicked off, Jim, who's our movie guy who runs the movie program. He asked if he could come in on Mondays for December, and he's doing a special edition where he's studying Frank Capra and It's a Wonderful Life. And he gets a great little group, great little gathering. So he's off and running, and he'll be with us on Mondays through December.
Has he done that one yet?
He's doing it right now. He had his first one. Yeah, it's neat. It's kind of neat because we're in the office working, and you can hear, it's just interesting to hear the glimpses of it. We had, been approached by the Eddie Alzheimer's group, which is somehow related to St. Peter's and Trinity Health and all of that. And they were doing it was an event for Alzheimer's folks with their caretakers, and they came in and they frosted cookies. And it was really cute.
That's wonderful.
And so we said, we'll do it. So we partnered with them. They loved the facility because it was so easy to get in and out. And we just, between the way they work and the way we work, it was down to a science. So boom, boom, boom. So I think we were there from like 1:30. And it was very well
That's
received.
awesome.
So that was great. They had about 25 people. And then today was our holiday lunch. So we had 45 lunches. It went really well. Tony's a great partner. He had the down to assignments. And we just, set up the flow. So in the morning, we had at 11 o'clock, Niskayuna High School choir came over and they sang. And then everybody came downstairs at noon. So the tables were preset and we actually served. So that was really nice. So this is the one time a year where we really and pull out all the stops. And I think everything we certainly hope so. So it was a nice day. And I don't want to forget, but on Tuesday we had fabulous Nick Persons from NFD1 come over, and he did his smoke detector program, and he wheeled in his little homemade oven, and he gave us, not only did he explain the smoke detector program, which is really cool because through a grant there, if anybody wants to have their detectors checked, they will come in and they will check them and replace them without charge, which is huge.
Wow.
So, and he was showing them, like some of them actually look like the detectors I have, where they're old and they get that yellow kind of cast, and they're, 10 years, they should be done, they should be out. And so he explained a lot of that. And then he went over, some people had some really good questions about some of the things that they've seen marketed lately, like the blankets that you throw on the stove if there's a fire. And he kind of ran them through their philosophy and what he would rather see. So he's not a big fan of the fire blankets. He said there's too many things that can go wrong. You could take a bad situation and make it worse. And he says the best thing you can do is get out. So you're not breathing it, you're not around it, and then call them and they know what to do. So things just go too quickly these days as compared to yesterday. So days gone. So anyways, it was lovely to have him, and he'll probably come back and do some follow up with us. We have Barry Lafredo on deck. He's going to do a lecture on the 13th, managing your medications. It's at 6:30 at our place. We also have SAS is coming in on next Thursday, and they're doing felted gnomes, which is we're really looking forward to. Yeah. Like, oh, good. I can't wait to see them. We have been working on our Mahjong tournament in March, and that's starting to come together. We have some really lovely ladies who are extremely knowledgeable and extremely helpful, and they've done these tournaments before, and they're working very closely with Edie, and then we're going to support with food and whatnot. So it's going to be a neat event. I'm excited for it. More to come on that. The center is typically closed the week between Christmas and New Year. New Year's Day is Monday, and typically we would come into office hours and then we'd be ready to prep for Tuesdays. Well, because it's New Year's Day and we still have some folks that are traveling.
And we're closed on Tuesday.
And we did get approached.
We're closed on
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Sometimes we still, like, if we can, if we
Yeah.
have the manpower, we'll still.
Oh, I mean, like it couldn't be a program day, but you can do whatever you want there.
Right? So, and then we were approached by a couple seniors who said, it's with the holidays, it just,
Yeah.
So it seems to be at this point what we're going to do is open Thursday officially, which is the 4th. So it seems kind of late, but it's really not, in order to make sure everything is where it needs to be. Book club will go off on that date. They're going to set the book schedule for 2024. So if anybody's interested in having input, that's the day to be there. We have ECB, the Electric City Barn, coming in, and they're going to be doing vision boards with us that day, which is really cool and exciting. And then the following Monday, we have the woman who does Maxine, who does our Qigong. She's going to launch a program, How to Retire with Joy. And so we're going to try that. We're going to see how that goes and what people think of that. And we're going to kind of build a schedule based on demand.
Maxine George.
No,
No,
no, you're gonna
okay.
make, I adore her. She's great. She's the most positive individual I've ever met in my entire life. So, yeah, I'll get you her last name. But I think that's it. Those are the broad strokes for December into January. So, yeah. Any questions? All
I
good?
don't,
Okay. I don't
Does
think
anybody-
we broke a record, sorry.
no, that's all right. Does anybody have anything?
No.
I don't. No. All right, with that said, our next meeting will be January 4th, 2024. First Thursday in January, here, 4:30 in the Schaefer. With that, I will take a motion to adjourn. Is there a second? All those in favor signify by saying aye. We are adjourned. Thank you.
Okay, you know.